Hello students, come to our grammar part. Okay, in the last class I have explained the first bit. Now we are going to deal with the second bit, children. Okay, what is given second bit? If you see in the textbook, page number what? Page number is 94, children. All are able to see now? Here page number 94. If you take the page number 94, second bit, several people and things are involved in rescue operation. There is a description of a flood rescue operation. Complete the concept map given below with the suitable information from the text, children. So it is given. How it is given? The arrow marks are given. Here middle, if you are able to see, means it is the flood rescue, children. What is this? Flood rescue. So what are the things involved in the flood rescue? We are going to see here. So first one, Navy people are very important here. Okay, Navy people are involved in helping the flood rescue people. Next, army people also. Why? Because they are mentioned for that purpose only. If there is disaster occurred in a locality, these people will be forward in helping those people. Next, relief camps. There will be a relief camp. What is the use of the relief camp? If any disaster occurs, okay, many people have got injury or something. If they get that injury, there will be a relief camps. Next, aircrafts are involved. What are involved? Aircrafts are involved in those things. Next one, food is given to those people who are in the flood rescue, who are in the need of food. The people who are in need of help, they will be given the food. Next, shelter is very important, children. Okay, shelter is also given to those people. Next, boats are used. Why the boats are used here? Boats are used for traveling the people from one place to another, taking the people from one place to another. So after completion of this, children, now see here, we are coming to the grammar part. Read the following sentences from the text and notice the underlined words, children. Words or expression. Let us see here. I am going to read the first one. No sooner had the relief team arrived there than their jobs knew no bound. Okay, then their joy knew no bound. Okay, second one. They had scarcely arrived at their destination when the rain poured down. Now, one and two sentences are given, children. In the above sentences, the expression no sooner than and scarcely. No sooner than and scarcely. Both things are given, children, here. Now see, remaining part is in the next page. See, no sooner than and scarcely when are, this both of them are used to suggest that something happened very soon after another. Something that is happened soon after another, children. Now come to the next point. The expression hardly when is also used to express the same. It is also used to express the same. Now one bit is given, children, here. Combine the following sentences using the expression no sooner than, scarcely when, hardly when. So by using this expression, what are those expressions, children? No sooner than, scarcely when, hardly when. Okay, by using this we are going to form the sentences here. One has been done for you. That means one example is given. First one I am going to read. I put the phone down. Okay, I put the phone down. It rang again. Now answer in the form A, B, C. Why we are writing the A, B, C here? We are converting this sentence in the no sooner than, scarcely when, hardly when. Okay. Now no sooner, let us see here. No sooner had I put the phone down than it rang again. See, what is the difference? We have used no sooner. Had I put no here. Had I put the phone down, then, okay, then it rang again. Next one goes to the scarcely. I had scarcely put the phone down when it rang again. Scarcely we have used, children, here. Now third one is I had hardly put the phone down when it rang again. So these are the four sentences using the expression no sooner than, scarcely when, hardly when. Now we are going to the second one children, that this is done by us only, means by you. Now I will read the question here. I arrived at the station, then the bus came in. I arrived at the station, then the bus came in. No sooner we are using, no sooner had I arrived at the station than the bus came in. Now scarcely children, I had scarcely arrived at the station when the bus came in. Scarcely I have used here. Now hardly, I had hardly arrived to the station. Now the remaining part will be coming the same when the bus came in. Okay, what children, this is the second one we have completed. Now come to the third one children. I closed the door, somebody knocked again. I closed the door first and somebody has came and knocked the door. No sooner, no had I closed the door than somebody knocked again. Come to the scarcely. How we are using the scarcely? See here children. I had scarcely closed the door. I had scarcely closed the door when. Here we have used then, no? Here we are using when. Then afterwards, when somebody, repeat the same sentence. Somebody knocked again. Next, I had closed the door. I had closed the door. Something here. Hardly is missed children here. Hardly. I had hardly. 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 Okay, hardly. I had hardly closed the door when somebody knocked the door. Next, goes to the fourth one. She finished the meal. She started feeling hungry again. Now, no sooner. Using the word with no sooner than. No sooner had she finished the meal than she started feeling hungry again. Okay, in the beginning we have used no sooner. She had scarcely finished the meal. Scarcely finished the meal. When she started feeling hungry again. Got? Repeating the same children. Next, she had hardly finished the meal. She had hardly finished the meal when she started feeling hungry. Now next one. Goes to the fifth one children. Madhavi opened the door. Madhavi opened the door. The dog entered the room. The dog entered. No sooner had Madhavi opened the door. No sooner had Madhavi opened the door than the dog entered the room. Now what we have used here? No sooner. Now in this scarcely we are using children. Scarcely. Madhavi had scarcely opened the door when the dog entered the room. Repeat the same sentence children here also. Repeat the same. Now see one. Madhavi had hardly opened the door. Madhavi had hardly opened the door when the dog entered the room. When the dog, you should have to write children here. You should have complete. When the dog entered the room. So here I have kept commas. So you should have to repeat the same point. There is no place, that's why I didn't write children. You should have to write complete sentences. So what we have learned? We have learned the grammar using what here children? By using here what? No sooner. We have expressed the sentences using no sooner than, scarcely, when, hardly, when. So by using this, for one sentence we have formed 3 sentences A, B, C. The dashes are filled. So you should have to write in your notebook children and prepare few questions as you like. Okay. With this I am ending my class. With the next topic we will meet in the next class.